Thanks for checking out another sermon from the Internet's Church of Metal, Rockin' Metal Revival. You can download the entire show at rmrshow.com or check out this highlight from the latest RMR.
Who's on tour with you right now?
We just, the cool thing about when we go out and headline, instead of, taking out another band, what we usually do is just let local bands open. So every day's different. Every night's, you never know what you're going to get. And some nights you have these amazing local bands that impress you, and other nights you can't believe that, these guys decided to get on stage with guitars and drums. But, it makes, for me, it makes it fun because every day is different. I get to watch, what's going on in different cities. And, and local bands dig it, man. They appreciate, they're happy to be there, and it just makes for a cool vibe.
Definitely. So how extensive is this tour right now that you're on, Spider? Is it going to be a longer one or just a quick month? Or
this is actually quick because we're running into the holidays and generally there's not a lot going on. So this is actually just a quick 4-week tour, but we cover. I think we're out for 26 days and we do 23 shows. So not a lot of downtime when we tour. We just like to bang it out and do 6 or 7 in a row. But we'll hit it harder next year. Do some more extensive touring.
I'm looking at the itinerary, and this week you're in the Midwest, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Ohio, and then you're in Flint, Michigan for Halloween. People coming out to the show, Spider, if you've never seen a Powerman 5000 show, what should they expect? Well, I mean,
we sort of made, we put so much emphasis on the live show because we all have a philosophy that, you can make a fan or lose a fan for life at a live show. You never know who comes to see you, and maybe it's a friend of a friend that's dragged there begrudgingly, and it's up to you to win them over or to make them wish they never showed up. And so every night we go bananas and give it 100%, and in line with the whole sci-fi vibe of this band, I have to tell you, at a certain point in the show, the band transforms into evil guitar-wielding robots. So that's all I have to say. You get robots on stage, you got yourself a show.
Wow.
No lie, man.
Yeah, you're in Milwaukee tomorrow night. That's fantastic.
I don't know if you've ever seen, I know Milwaukee, there are a lot of robot fans out there, so it's going to be great.
Well, Spider, this new album is an ass kicker, and we're loving it. I remember the first day riding home, listening to my Sirius radio, and I heard Supervillain. Ran out and got it right away. And we're going to get out of here with another cut off the album called Show Me What You Got. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, this is essentially the opening track of the record. And it really, one thing I wanted to do with this album is make a statement. And basically the statement was that the Powerman that you love from back in the day is back. And that's kind of what I wanted this song to represent. So that's what it is.
All right.
It represents.
It does represent. And Spider, we appreciate you coming on Rockin' Metal Revival.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure, man. Thanks for having me. It was cool.
There you are, another sermon from Rockin' Metal Revival. The RMR is a 3-hour hard rock heavy metal show that can be heard anytime at rmrshow.com.